What is going on, everybody? So, I didn't stream this morning because the rain was very, very bad. Like, my pants were soaked. I'm wearing a sweater today, but my sweater was soaked, my feet were soaked, my shoes were soaked. I mean, it was pretty rough. The sky is kind of gray today, too, on the way home. So, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. But we'll make it home. We will make it home, y'all. Gotta call my dad today. Want to check in on him, see how he's doing. You know, I don't know. Oh, I still gotta finish my project. That's the reason why I didn't stream yesterday. I don't know, like, I'm just having, like, such a difficult time, like, staying motivated to actually getting this project done. You know? I don't know why. Like, I don't know, I just have this, like, I feel like a lot of the times it comes down to, like, I just don't feel great. And so then, like, I feel demotivated to do anything. But then, you know, it really fucks me over. Like, it fucks me over bad. Like, I mean, I'll get it done. I always do. At the end of the day, I always get it done, you know, so it's just gonna take a lot of push from me personally to actually do it. Oh, it is chilly, y'all. It is chilly today. Which is crazy. I think we're supposed to get rain here in a little bit too. I mean, the skies definitely look like it's gonna rain. I didn't even look at the forecast tomorrow, you know? Because I'm like, they're just gonna say it's gonna rain, and then it's not gonna rain. So it's like, I might as well just... I don't know, sometimes I feel like looking at the forecast is pointless, you know? Because it's like, not always accurate. In fact, it's very rarely accurate, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, I would rather just be stuck in the rain, like going to work, then like look at the forecast and see that it's sunny, and then like, or not sunny, but like not raining, and then all of a sudden I fucking go and it's just raining like crazy, you know? You know, I really want to sketch. Y'all remember that shit? Sketching. Oh, sweet! We got here right in time, y'all. That was perfect. That's like perfect timing. I was seeing if my coworker was over at the gas station. You know, I don't think anyone works there at that building. I never see anybody there. You know, one thing about Sundays, which is today, in this part of the state, well, actually, I guess I should say this part of the country of America, everyone's in church. And usually it's like an all-day event. So it's like, roads generally are pretty good. Unless you got a lot of churches on the way, like where you're driving to or riding to, in my case. You know, one of my coworkers followed me. And I forget what their name is. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think I said this the other day. I got the magnets from my buddy from Colorado. I love them. I finally did send him a message this morning when I got up, and I said, "Hey man, I got the magnets. I really like them." So I told him. I really do. I think there's one magnet that I got that he gave me that I didn't have before. I think it was the Year of the Rabbit one. 'Cause I have a snake. There was another one that he sent me, and I can't remember for the life of me of what it was. But it definitely wasn't the Year of the Rabbit. But, yeah. See, I mean, you can see the trash kind of like when it's big trash, but like if the right-hand side wasn't like that, as trashy as it is, I mean, I would have no problems being over in that part of the lane. But because it's always so bad, I just can't do it, you know? Maybe they're lucky. That house is pretty nice. Got in a little bit of the middle of the road there. I was looking at this one thing and I was like, what the fuck is that? How's my coworker? Ah, so that's where my other coworker lives. Oh man. You know, I think I got a lot of sand inside the chain, and man, I can feel it. It like grinds a little bit more when I'm pedaling. So, you know what's weird? It says that it's connected to the wired mic, but I don't think it is. I don't know. We're gonna have to test it when we get down here before we make the left. Normally I don't stop here. Yeah, it says that it's connected to the wired mic. But I wonder what that pickup is. Because it's a lot. Seems like there's a lot more interference today. Maybe I'll have to turn down the mic to a lower volume or something, because I could have sworn that the noise cancellation is on, but it doesn't seem like it is. Very, very strange. Oh man, someone's having a barbecue right now. Holy shit, I just hit 40%. We had that one time before, didn't we? Where we hit 40% like way, way, way early. Man, now I really do wish I was sketching. Holy. I always feel really sketchy about when it gets like to this percentage, like so far away from where I live. Even though it's like not too far. I mean, we're like 4 miles away. But it's still far. I wonder if we'll hit a new record for low battery percentage. Hello? I don't know what's going on. Something's going on with the motor. I don't know what that was, but it's like the motor kicked off. It's saying, hey man, See, I bet all these bumps probably do something. Probably make something screwy. But that's every street that's around where I live. It's like, honestly, the whole entire state is like this. You know, there's that song, and it's like, hey man, hey man. I always get that song, and the Smashing Pumpkins song stuck in my head. But I can never remember what happens after he goes, hey man. And so I always go, I'm just a rat in a cage. And I know that's not what he says, but that's the only thing that I can come up with. Because I think it's like the guitar beat, the guitar rhythm is just like it. Or at least it's like the chorus of it. I know it's not fully like it, but yeah, it's definitely cloudy. You can see that it might rain. You know what? I wonder if Siri works. Because I want to know what that song is called. I might have to... test it out really quick. Hey Siri. Okay, so see, it doesn't work. It's really interesting. Even though there's a mic technically connected and stuff like that, there seems to be like a block with Siri to where it won't work. Man, I gotta figure out what the name of that song is. And the worst part about it is I can't even remember who sang it. Like, I know the other one is Smashing Pumpkins. Of course. But I can't for the life of me remember the name of that song. Or who sings it. Oh yeah, we're definitely at like low 40%. Yeah, we're at 40 volts right now. Holy. You know, why can't you go lower than 40 volts? Does it have something to do with the motor? One thing I will say, that when we get to the street, we're going to be going down the dirt road a lot slower. We will hit 30%. Let's see, what are we looking like? We're at 8 miles right now. We're at 8 miles. We got a little bit over one more yeah, about one more mile to go. Oh man, starting to feel that burn. Because that motor really ain't kicking in, that assistance. Oh yeah, we got this though. We got this. I'm telling you, when they do that, just like regular asphalt in the potholes, doesn't do shit, y'all. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it doesn't do anything. Because the asphalt doesn't, I mean, it's pliable, but the more cars that go across it, the more it just breaks up because of how many cars and the weight and everything like that, you know? So, it really doesn't solve any issues. Look at that guy. What's he doing? Imagine having to mow all that. Oh my God. Take you like 3 hours just to mow your lawn. Oh man, my feet, my legs, everything. I'm gonna let this guy pass. I'm trying to find, where's my thing? Okay, there's another car coming too. I tell you all what, coming down here this morning, it was like part lake, if I'm being honest. There was so much water just on the road. Pretty bad. Whoa! All right. Oh, here we go. No mail. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a great day. I'm gonna get upstairs. I'm gonna do this project. I might play Final Fantasy. I don't know. I watched all of Solo Leveling yesterday while I was working on it, so if I end up watching something, I might just have to, you know, just do that. Oh, I'm tired today, y'all. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll see what the weather looks like and stuff like that. But all right, everybody, we're down to 20%.